Hello to my wonderful listeners. One Family TV wala mutanale nan kotenke. Mbadi ngolu breaking news. Former President Yahya Jammeh atele moti me alon ko afintira de adia mutade. Atande kendi ngodole ka fome ko Bakar ke Badjie wala moti me alon ko ya bay patio din konol de nal hakilo ba kam Bakar ke Badjie mo moti me alon ko afintira de adia mutade ka tande ko 2026 carte fawla abe lola president ya nyino nin nala de bari mo ya jamme diam da ka tande ko atani Bakar Badjie man kuma fode me alon ko wala mo nin nyaton ka ya nintide atande ko kabo bila ay Bakar ke Badjie amu moti me alon ko a bay ala patio nin konol de me alon ko ya jamme diam tala de ay kuma jama fo me alon ko mbo audio talam ba natila lenande woto mbadi ngol andani audio tan ni lamani hakilola mbadi ngol kana alla moy anin jusola de
بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. My fellow Gambians, APRC party, from the executive to all the militants and all the party members, it is made very clear that Honorable Bakary K. Badjie of Fonyi Bintang has declared that he is going to be a candidate. This didn't come to me as a surprise because I know what has been going on up to the time he announced it. What I want to make very clear is that I've never spoken to him except once when the executive was being formed, and each member of the executive was given a role to play, and the role he was supposed to play with, together with Abdul Jaju, was to encourage agriculture so that grow what you eat and eat what you grow would be revived at the local level for the women and the youth. He didn't do anything about it, and that was the last time I spoke, first and last time I spoke to him. Since then, I don't have his number. I've never communicated to him. I've never sent any message to him, to anybody. So I also want to make it very clear that the members of the National Assembly were not informed. They may get hearsay, but he has not informed anybody as far as I know. And so the members of the National Assembly are not complicit in this. I want to make it very clear that if they were a part of this, I would have known, because I've been monitoring the situation since a long time ago. So nobody should be blamed about this, that or accused of complicity with them, with him, because the rest of the members of the National Assembly are honorable people who will not betray. So I also want to make it very clear that people that are peddling stories that he must have discussed with me, that is wrong. The same way that people are speculating that he must have discussed with me. Discussed with me about what? And then people are saying that the honorable members of the National Assembly were part of it. They are not part of it. I am very sure about it. Anyway, the most important thing is, now that he has declared his intention, I want to make it very clear that he will not stand on, he will not use the APRC Anybody who wants to be a presidential candidate is up to you. You are free. Go and form your own party. But with effect from the 24th of February, Bakary Badjie is hereby expelled from the party, APRC. He has been effectively expelled from the party, and there's no negotiation about it. And I will appeal to Gambians, party members. We should stop accusing people. When something happens, we accuse people and say that they are part of it. The same way I was accused of telling Badjie to insult people. There's no truth in this, and I want to make it very clear between me and the Almighty Allah that none of the members of the National Assembly was informed about it. Even if it is a chance hearsay, you cannot take hearsay for granted. But I know a lot of things that are going on the ground. My ears are on the ground. So if there was somebody who was dealing with him, I would have known. But I know that he has a white man who made it clear that this guy would be the next president of the Gambia. The white man said it, a European said it, with confidence. But I cannot just ask him and tell him how is that possible. I always take my time until the right time to take the type of action I want to take. Now that it has come from his own mouth, declared that his intention, I have no other solution to it but to expel him from the party immediately with immediate effect. And I want the party militants, the members of the APRC, let us strengthen our unity and expand and get the good people that are development oriented, who love the Gambia, who are patriotic citizens, not tribalists, to join the party so that we can take back our country and save it from decay, because Gambia is sinking on a daily basis. I don't want to make a long statement, but let me re-emphasize the fact that the members of the National Assembly were not officially informed beforehand, as far as I know, because I have no evidence of it. I know what is going on, but I was aware of his intention. A white man made it very clear in a video that Bakary Badjie would be the next president of the Republic of the Gambia. That was a long time ago. But I will not call him, I will not tell the national executive, oh, this is what I heard, because if he hears it, what I saw the white man, what he said. And I have to wait, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting until he himself declared, because I know one day he has to declare that if he has that intention, he'll have to declare. And now that he has declared and said that there's no going back on this, his dismissal is immediate and it's not negotiable. And he's no longer a member of the APRC party. APRC and fellow Gambians that are patriotic, it's only unity that can bring about development and reverse the underdevelopment that is going on in the Gambia. The mayhem, the crime. I appeal to all of you. Let us work together as patriotic Gambians and rescue the Gambia that is sinking so fast. It saddens me to know all what is going on. Human sacrifice, butchering people, and none has ever been taken to court. Let us work together, especially APRC, the youth, every member of the APRC. Let us work together and know that it is in the interest of our country, not individual interests. Even if you have differences, even two brothers can have a difference or differences. But when they remember that they are from the same mother and father, they will know that is more important than their personal differences, and they have to work together and be reconciled. Let us know that we are Gambians. We have no other country but the Gambia. For the Gambia to develop, we have to reconcile our differences. And when I say so, let me not be misquoted. Those who want to come and join the APRC, you are welcome. You have a track record. And those people also have a track record since 2017 up to today. The coalition, without exception, all the members of the coalition came with the intention of making you suffer the way you are suffering now. Let us all as patriotic Gambians unite and put an end to this. I wish you all the best. May the Almighty Allah guard, protect, and guide all of us. May the Almighty Allah cleanse our hearts so that we look at the bigger picture. Gambia is bigger than any individual or any tribe. Other countries are developed because they work together to develop their country, protecting the interests of the country as citizens of that country. Why shouldn't we do that in the Gambia? For the interest of and benefit of everybody and our children and our grandchildren. Our children are going to school under very poor conditions. They will not make it. And these are the people that are supposed to lead the country tomorrow. Education, the facilities that were available during my time. Despite the fact that other people, other countries were not helping me. But I believe in only the Almighty Allah, and I worship only the Almighty Allah. And I made it very clear, if you people can remember, in 1994, when I was given 1 week to hand over to the whatever, by the European Union, I made it very clear it's not going to happen. They told me that I will not be able to pay salary, my people will suffer, and I made it very clear that it's a lie. And I told them that not only would I pay salaries, but I'll make sure that annually I'll increase the salaries of the civil servants and all workers, government workers. And I also made it very clear to them, whether they like it or not, Gambia will develop faster than those countries that bow down to them. I don't bow down to any human being. I worship the Almighty Allah and the Almighty Allah alone. Wow. Everybody. And I appeal to all Gambians once again. Our country is bigger than anybody or any tribe or any individual. Let us develop our country and regain our lost glory. Gambia was, as I said, Gambia was admired by so many countries. Despite the fact that Gambia and still classified as one of the poorest countries, but we made great strides in developing our country to the extent that Zambia was known worldwide. For positive, for good reason, positive reason. Today, Zambia is known as a dangerous country, a country that is unsafe. Are we Gambians proud of that accolade? I am not. Every Gambian should live in peace, security, in prosperity. All the hospitals are dying. As I said before, and some people were not happy with it, but that's the reality, and I will tell the fact. The country is being destroyed. And some of us are just following our selfish interest. Instead of following the interest of the country, when we say the country, the whole of the Gambian people. I want to thank all of you. May the Almighty Allah cleanse our hearts and souls. May the Almighty Allah put in our hearts strong faith, iman to worship Allah and Allah alone. And remember that it's only the Almighty Allah that can give us what we want. Without unity, nothing will be possible. I want to thank all of you, and I will continue to pray for all of you. Let us work together, especially the APRC. The APRC, the doors are open. Whoever wants to come. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Assalamu alaikum.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين الحمد لله رب العالمين mbaɗi gambiyan kolgal be konton mbeɗen kaɗon fokoyna bakara flobero ɗinnin keɓa muskaf kema ngaali konton misilmeya control aljanna ɗinola control mbafora gambia ɗimo ɓeya assalamu aleykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Nal bani maro la min sila Bronx New York. Ndele natali yin samandara February karo teli muang anel lulu talatola Bronx New York yin samanda talawara wula atambita miniti say nada doron pour kana nimbanko dingol se kacha adum men yamarlo ni dandarlaro betala Gambia police ol kan police ol nyaton ko Sidi Touré Adama Barola Saji Batundo ana ala do kunyol me ana ala MPP kafol belbe police department bare ngalom Gambia police la ko eta Gambia ding be male ko woli man taraje pour Gambia woli bejere pour Adama Baro aning MPP nga kibarol mel solo nyi samandala Binta Njie momem former menka diamu police ol toyala ila former spokesperson me alon atelemo police ol nengotinun akadiamu police ol on behalf of the police department nyim Binta Njie mo kiyande ngolom mo funditale me kiyam benen kiyan alifa be ka benen including Binta Njie la wululal be as a citizen afindita ayala frustration no explain because kiyan dingalo ya tele bane ya fale nek imang Sidi Touré bane ima fane bari yin Binta Njie ya bale ne ya fale nek jumala ya nek MPP la supporter Boubacar Bohum hani sidi ture yalon na nyinka molin neng aka alfalel neng police ol yalon bari Gambia police alkakare command Gambia police forces ala fo MPP police forces je bin Boubacar Bohon bira nyi malbali yake kulu bali ya horomanta ya bira yake atata la 24 hours tambitale police ol ma command fondunta 48 hours kono la wo fanan mona yake police ol Boubacar commandi because Gambia ding bebe chocho ka kola for la kuna sabi da dibite ay moto manale Mr. Sanyang kata fo police kata fo Banjul kata Sidi Touré mut inspector general of police ani assistant inspector general of police afan ani be nyojel on concern about yes statement o member da ko so Sidi Touré police ol Gambia police forces man Boubacar Bahum ma arrest ko ay luwala tinya no ya arrest because of dia mo membe siaka mo bebe diama kan yene bula arrest la because nyi manke foloti nyi bila koro ka fundi aka mol alfal neng si nya jalla nyi ga Usain Dabo neng sa atel Boubacar Bahum alma call for 24 hours tambit police ol ma call fondunda 48 hours kono police ol ma call molla chocho ni la diamo siata dron aliya call wo fanan bira aliya call ali muneke kake ya mar sinnoti dron ni nafikin da kala bali billahi Gambia police forces anyaton ko mabe fode bar ni dunia be ni be police useless ngol nyinina ni tamida Gambia police forces la billahi tajala dulat mel yale tel bukanya bi mol kan namanke opposition anale Qur'ano kalle alkalbe tilnan banko dingal tebal mabe fode Gambia police forces mo kendol be jele bar dunia kono nalbe police useless ngol nyinina ha nal manna Gambia altaje la dunia dulat mabe fode mo kendol be Gambia police forces le men yale ye kali menna e bole protect ka bara mo useless ngol fana abebe juru mari njele kada albe bintan jay kumande muna mo lota ay mo bani nga ya fane bintan jay la diamo kala ni ku ya itandi why adu ngamo ne last week fana sojaro men funtita kala frustration o itandi yo fana ares dictator Gambia saembe dictatorship wala bije bare barola ftaka kadiano di mol dala ka mol dal soron mo kana fevo wala nyimbanko wallahi albe men kala albole kala wala albe banko be soronal bara alte mol dendi nola kadu ngole kele for the past 22 years system o membe ke kan sign the same system le be ke kan for the past 22 years mo buka findi government agency ni be diamule ite government agency ni government agency ya arrest ya Jammeh kanyilek bari ni aje baro e sidin jañol fabaka tombo jala jol ni mo barakantang melialon ko e man so sukino for the past 22 years baro e beci kanan ke bejuru mandala man ala government kono amake fenda pour ikadoko menken ikadoko halakirnga menken former government pour ye continue yo adu wala be keka Gambia dingal bebe siring mo million fula mo wuli keme lulu tilimbalia melata nyim banko kan for the past 22 years albe siring alfatita halinga si alaba bondilal halinga alside alkumbe koylal alta bondilal billahi wallahi Gambia dingal kubal walinkan civilian dictator atele dangerous ta katami sojaro me kilota ka kudeta ke albe baro mendero kanede ala melundi jede aldi yaron bankulo mo Gambia ti mfangal bukanna wata do bayno mbuka dunu bono fankunkan bara albe sirin albe baro nembur la baro be kala albul dictator na kala albul dictator nyin dulanto abal ban na falale alside ndelbe to abdul na di ada del ngasi jan na dimbal ndeli na muso den de si jan forever amantora fennaw baratel melbe sirin banko ke be ku kala laje billahi jannal be falal te nyina alsi ale baro bulay kal bul dictator because Gambian ko ka sila I see foti nyaro ke watime akaka wuli tinyaro jannabe kelele ka wuli ni ma wuli nin tiñaro kere la wulo kana fa soto nin baro ke dal bulu bantan sunti dal kal ba juwo kuntu la bantan nyim boyn la luwono ka bantan juwo kuntu tera jamala kun katede bantan jannabe karun nale ka boyndi bar nim bantan lota sin fulola ni koy bo bantan boyndi la tera jamala kun katede jannim bantan be boyla ngamande ka kangala faaliye ali nyin jibe nyin nyon telimbali yale be kere men lota kiyam be banen ay kiyam benen ko ibe dunna jahannabale ye jani ye ka sebuto kiyam be wara nyamento bintan jay bale fututa a baye futuwo muta faenne wala aka medeno a diamuta dinkendo kamatenne dimba futuri akamatenne jumale be sira modelo ye bane ye fane be dere iko because itam police hold for police am ala yalati ba albe nyim men fola adu ngama ko police mo lulu fanan beje wol fanal me officers olati e bol fanal nyin ka kanne kati i sabita wol fanal be UDP la useless police hold billahi Gambia police forces anyaton ko jama beje mammo je me useless ta kanyel si so moytala UDP is that a crime? Is that a crime moytala UDP? Science and by election of Benkera Kian. For minister be la official soron. Ibebe campaign wala MPP. Adi it o minister sol bankola kejo bankola taxpayer kodo wala ka minister bejo. Ismaila Sisebeje. Ismaila Sisebe abeje bankola kajo. Demba Sabali bankola kajo. Ha? Kadabula Minister of Health la. Dr. Samate bankola kajo nyil bebe nyin tulanto bankola taxpayer ko do kanyil jo i bebe campaign la adi bemu MPP koled Ablaye Sanya former inspector general of police Ablaye Sanya 2021 biri election o sunya ay nyin sole sanka manol sang ka celebration back fo manke MPP kod police jalle be MPP so amunda nibe MPP you are good nibe UDP you are a criminal. For the past 22 years, Jamaica operated. Jammeh nibe MP, nibe UDP ke ponisle. Nibe APRC ye bandero duibulo. The same thing I left on la Bangkok. Bintanjai mantara kele kan fenda, bare Bintanjai bama wolimu founding fatherlity, founding mothers, waleli UDP law. Abama la buso ikanyin funding ke muso bute wala. Bintan Jai katara kan fara Bintan Jai kamale hana man kenyindi birabe piaro yala no sense Jamaica block ku jamala because mudamu anala ko because anamu UDP samples ikafu mena ni 1000 ni ba for 1000% nyemuso bama UDP 1000% lam kada bala UDP yala le birim binda maybe binda na wuluta warabe doyare jama birabe dagan school Obama be UDP la kada we UDP dam da big APRC so why we make it a crime to be to agency binta billahi Gambia police forces almala do kolo ma be fode bar sidi touré but niaje baro nyim palos palaso di sidi niaje ngafo sidi touré ko adama baro la saji batundo yalo mboke doyade idaji kon kole fo because saji batundo ni ka sidam ni ya ika men ka koleke the same thing nam wala ken gavo saji batundo la muti pare te baka loi jibe ye kalimenna o ko e mellon ite ke la moy molele quand fo no de Bakary ba muna ke o ay nyenyi kuma jawo fo me ala si fitino wulindi no banko kan moli sinyo yelo bonno ala. It's more than 22 hours or time police will ma command. Fund under 48 hours or kono fanang for being what men concerned citizen or be diamakan. Otumole ye fan pretend karim commanding and drone brana the drone just to bala kanate dan ko police e kai say mbemba dame tili saba nani njangla aliyabula bora nyoli ali wali mutale almost 1 week madi sise nyoli more than 72 hours opposition on nale femfe muta akatili saba le kablu Bakary silla aliyamuta tili nani Bakary silla balbulla Ibrahima Diba tili jalla abalbul nyenyin kuma kunta fo Boubacar yenyin kuma kunta fo ale Boubacar bo kumandina less than 1 hour aliyabula sayta sokolo alka tela hajola kunta nyilla sayna albe binta kumandila kana binta kata binta nyininka ko ay mo jabi meya ba ma na fama nen billahi Gambia police forces mabe fode bandibe mo useless ngul nyinina Gambia forces billahi ni tamita Gambia la police itajele blata kadu mome mo fa koke mome kumo fo meyalo asimol sinyo yelo bon mome kumo fo meyalo ko banko dimbasi mala yeah aliman so mutala for more than 24 hours fondunda 48 hours okono aliya kumandi kana nyinin kadol alkai sai okono mome yalon ko ayole bana fanen way wula diamu alko kumandi alkata wole nyinin ka including anin police lulu ko take kal sobito wol fanal mu UDP in kolelti Gambian kata nyaadile Gambian beta kan nyaadile mbe sonna la kono mbotam men kono ngamura kono mol mantana murundi ka kono fakuno nim mol meli kunun kele ko Jammeh kamen kaman beta nim meli yo keloke wala be muru wala lafta kam murunda kono ke waran Gambia tutali bulu den atrante lawulu wo banko kan aman nafaso atutam bulle je alata malaika jinna nata dimba ata jinna jindilana nga faale Gambia dingna albe parelale alnim barobe kelelale misila hal tal nim baro talala de nali ya mbira ko misila hali balni adama baro talala adala nyi MPP man sakunda al mallo al singala al lo kayita baro la enough is enough baro must go ida Cairo kono o Cairo tano kono Gambia dinga albe parela nyina Senegal ya menke Gambia nal kale kana al bole kala period note albert la barobulu abe nyim banko ding be kala jongoti abe julu kutun tang bulala be kangala asali saba na kale sida malisi na kale wuli alta fenno la je kadon tele bukam fangala wata do bayno adum be siring dictatorship be dun kanyim banko ka ngali tentu albadi mala la min sila bronze New York ba fala Gambia ding be ya
woto constitution o fen kana kala de ako hani tombo usenda bola na liya falen nyen constitution o kono ma fo adam baro la nyen constitution o bayri Gambia be nyanda karannale nga constitution o dira jande 2000 now 1997 constitution o ya Jammeh fangosika anin sojarolo anala député kurungolo anala mo kurung kafolo ya be busum ya kude talulu anin ko yemenka o constitution o kono ça fait yo tiñale fo ya itande ko itul fangolo moma nyanne kidinda hanne yemo fa ngamra o constitution o kumo wole ya tinda nyintata kasola Yankuba Toure ako constitutional le ate kanta moma nyannata kitendela wo dalilo kan fata ta kasola ye constitutional la lonna la nginenke ko ya ali men kije banko molu mo kije yo nin nata o constitution kilingo nyongo do de da kotake mamfuta busudula adam bare ko atata busula de barate ba failale a fanson constitution o da adam baro iye mun mira ite Gambia dingolo muta nyaadi fo ajiran tenkunta nyame nka Cairo itandela nkon la vitan ne Cairo ta udani lole yatin na bang ila vita fe ala Gambia dingol la bang fo Gambia dingolo kango Gambia dingolo fo komo ni e mem fo ite ka balawola e ka fonte adama baro tale bekela who are you ite mu jumale useni ndolleli ya usen tombon Gambia dingolo wulel ya tombon nga kenna patiye nyaton kote UDP United Democratic Party Gambia dingo be Gambia sio be siwo si yalon Gambia bebe UDP kon ibela fanantam ale kuru yaleke ale nafiki yaleke folla bango patiyenyen alba agents la nyame ayaldu munna alla fita si fatam fanso sambala nam banko kan ka foko si kari nyolu wallal tamu nyim patiyete atara kumo manke tonyati wonde tonyati usen dawo be tombo na lumen gambia bele ya tombo amanke sikilin ya tombo babral la fita ko bayla alma bay nyalong alma long alba bay no la nyaade akata la bulu jakalote anen konto filo because nali memere ndim fo molu bajala ko almanto nyafo nali memere ndim fo molu bajala almanto nyafo alko hane alenga fo e ko si fatam fansole beji si kar nyolle la patiyom si kar bari bi gambia dingo jama boytale kawoje ko tonya yara nyim molu bentolu filindi kanne nyim molu kanyum fonyela na fale kama ali tuje ali la UDP kan alla na faabe woleto bari dolu mo wolon ko ila na faabe UDP lato UDP la ma la patiyete UDP la mo Gambia be la patiyete al karto fay UDP atol membe UDP nenkan al kala fangol lanende Gambia be le UDP londi de mo kelim balondi de mo kelimo e men londi e kawolen no bari molu be men londi ite be o mari nen no la nyaadile molu be men londi ite be o mari nen no la nyaadi man ni ngolo ko di e ka tungo bane e ga fa banko da bore waje tungo ye tungo bane e ko banko da bore waje banko da bore waje tungo be lorim banko la kan tungo be lorim banko la kan e de ka tungo bane ko bari banko mawf ni UDP bane ka Gambia le bane ni UDP nenge ka Gambia le neng ni kuma kan jawo fo UDP me ka fo Gambia le ko Gambia de ngol leli UDP londe nko e amanke ko mama kandela patio amanke ko doila patio Khalifa Sallani Sidiya Jata la patio amanke ko Yahya Jammeh la patio amanke ko Hamadi Bala patio me ya lonko Gambia de ngol ya londi history kono parti fulalem wolen PPP ani NCP ani UDP PPP NCP musil fu de bala patio nimbe malon ali mudu nyininka ibe to nya falalien ngo woto alinga UDP londi bang Gambia dingulu Gambia alfali men tombo Gambia molu be men tombo konna kayro be wole bala munan nan to tombo na munan de nyim modolu kane ka fanya ko alkana song UDP mambetea UDP mu sungole amando ko kumasi folo UDP mu sungole ando e kanyi area council ko molu men no fo area council molu men ne tinyaro lo keje ngonga do moy la ka boko e mansa kongo area council wol kamano boto sang wuli woro inga yara nyim mu tole balde yara hadamadin tole wol ning hadamadin hakilin tango jama wol be MPP mennu kawo sang wo manke kiyamanote o manke counciloti wol mu si wolete anim financial director mennu beje e wolle ka suñarol men beketa area council adam baro la mansa kundala ministry kundala molu wolle li o suñaro amanje mol ya karto fay mol men net amanje mol ya karto fay mol men net si wolu men ni alon ko kabo men sakunda ko no kana sabatalo kunna base si wolu men ni alon ko kabo men sakunda ko no kana sabatalo kunna kerwan si wol nim financial director men ni alon ko men sakunda ke posé wolel kallan fo ede fanan ko bina munekala fo ka continue ka molu ni torande ka continue ka molu kumbonde ka continue ka molu hadani molu men ni alon ko yeni toro soto ya jammelan na banko demokrasi wulindo kake sojar man sakundat ya jammela demokrasi bruko Gambia kan kake sojar man sakundat bayri na alfa fololu mennu tambita sa dawda nyulu ni mo ko tangolo woluman sonyin nako Gambia ta fitino kono e malafi Gambia ta kelo kono e la fitaye Gambia ta demokrasi la wo dalilo le atina human right ila Africa kono jang ila kunda ba wala be lorim banyunu sato kono ni Angola ngali nyoji janne ni Zimbabwe ngali nyoje men ni ka fanya ko kata meeting la Gambia Banjul ko nye human right la headquarter bi jele ya Jammeh nata olu be buruka ite Adam Barrow nata tonya inata jo kode ke manki do sika ya Jammeh kama dunia mol la kumon kawla foyede dunia mol nata je manki do sika ya Jammeh kama maya Jammeh kudeta man kokoro ndinke ya Jammeh la bari butun ngaya Jammeh bondi je carte kasola komen aymo men bondi je carte kasola ngawsinde woto dunia molu ka gambian ko li joko mo civilized rimbale moti e ka gambian ko li joko gambian ko lu malla fi fitinola e ka gambian ko li joko gambian ko lu mo molelti menni démocratie kanu bake andu malla fi fitinola e malla fi kelola nata o suute jumato Usainu Dabo abe mobe kalmendila aba falali sabare ali tenkon al kana keleke al ni mo kana kuma jaw fo moy ni mo morandi yo kuma jaw fo karte fo tambe da janne de do kuma tali isan so sang mbe Gambia kala ruandalte Usainu ko e UDP nkate de because munan na yo fo UDP le mo Gambiati ndiyamo UDP Gambia lam wala na niemo me moy abe UDP nen kan aka Gambia bankole nen o man nyanna kala ngin ko kafo ko o nyanna pati karda mal dimila o nyanna Gambia bele dimila because Gambia bele UDP londe UDP manka Usainu Dabo la patiti UDP manca kome moko den na pati ni nara MPP mo Adam Barrow la patiyet APRC mo Yahya Jammeh la patiyet GDC mo Mama Kandeh la patiyet bari UDP manke Usainu na UDP mo Gambia bel la patiyeti wole yatinna ye tubabo karanna dolu kijo fara politicien dolu kijo fara ibe wuliya fokan e bayitan lako UDP mo mandin ka patiyelti UDP mo nyinati bari UDP ngol nena ma wo yitandi mola because yesi wo silo nyimbankon kan abebe UDP patiye kono foi son ta foman son yesi wo silong Gambia banko kan abebe je UDP patiye kono bari UDP patiye lo horoya UDP patiye la ke Gambia dingolu tati wole asungolu namo kurungolu kijo fara iko alkana son UDP nyaton ko wole ko to mo nyende ko Imam Adam Barrow fana njaabe wole ke kan Gambia dingolu be momen nyaay yitande Yahya Jammeh kata sonna wesi banko kan Adam Barrow nata ani Yahya Jammeh wo kafu kilingol lata nyokan iko te sonna Gambian ko le momen to mo ngayesi Gambia banko kan mbadi Gambian ko lo alinte nyaay la bang ngaita ninyo mo fulolu be la ko sayin tolu sula ta Gambia e mo me yitande ngo mare sindi bang moli fantom bonne de alinke mansat mo jamale fantom bon alinke mansat bada nyu Usainu Dabo ma fantom bon Gambia dingol lele nyu Usainu tombo uto Gambia dingolu nataje ko taka tukum fana Yahya Jammeh ko Gambia dingol ye mentom bon ate sila Adam Barrow ko Gambia dingol ye mentom bon ate sila bara alibe lala Adam wala kumo wala bin tole nga kumo men fale bayre akonga banko constitutional de da Usainu nyul be bulo do ngakoto e ko alte constitution on tade dano wala banyunu dammato bara Gambia dingol ye finti yeta Gambia banko yara Gambia mobe a hande kaple mbang a finkintele mbang a sinnamale mbang a nyalamale mbang a samasenelale mbang a mece karannale mbang ye Gambia be imamu alikali shefu lallume karambali ibe kango ke kumo mento ko lan constitution oti comme Gambian ko li Usainu Dabo tombo nyame iman Adam Barrow je a balanta anala mo kurun kafo e ko nin Gambian ko li momentum bon itolte o tala bigo ni mole Gambian ko li momentum bon wobina to nyanin tilingole sambala Gambia banko kan be wole sabatindila woto say Gambian ko li momentum bon itolte sonna wala itulbe fansun kan wole londila wala be kerenten Gambian ko li moment fanan tombo Usainu Dabo ko ya hani yenyin constitution o tombo nyame